Yo, what up? It's your boy Top Notch here behind the scenes at Cashville Live representing for Mixx. Yo, we here with my man from New York up top, my man. We got DJ Ready C and my man DJ Mixx in the building. Also with my boy Ill Dose, you know what I mean? Chop Shop Music in the building. Yo, so guess I'm gonna start off with DJ Mixx. Where you from, man?
New York City, born and raised, man.
Right.
Boogie down Bronx.
So what's up, man? I'm glad to have you in Cashville. How you like it thus far, bro?
Love it, man. Cashville.
That's what's up. It don't matter. We can cut it. We can keep going. Okay, the next question. Let me go and introduce my man. Put my man in. My man DJ Ready C. Up top representative too. You know what I'm saying? Originally from Chicago, right?
Yeah, I was born in Chicago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Came up from Texas, New York, all over the place. You know, back in the Bronx now, though, making it happen. And my man DJ Mixx right here.
Sure.
Running the underground, keeping his hip-hop flag floating all over, and you know, because we just gotta hold up the Bronx, you know. That's where it started, and that's where it's going to end. So
that's what's up, man. Yo, so my next question for y'all guys will probably be like, what major artists that you've worked with in the past? You know, any like major artists that you worked with in the past?
We've worked with, you know, some of the most substantial, most legendary people in the entire, world of hip-hop. You know, from the foundations of Kool Herc all the way to, you know, the Wu-Tang Clan, you know, everyone in between that, you know. So a lot of cats you might not have heard of also who are very integral in keeping hip-hop alive, you know. So we work with all levels, you know, from cats at the very bottom to dudes who have caused major waves in this game.
That's what's up, man. Also, I just had another question for you cats. Basically, I wanted to ask you guys, like, what are y'all doing? I hear about your radio show. It's real big. I done checked it out online. It was real hot, and I just want you to explain to people in Cashville, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with that.
Well, you know, back in 1998 in New York City, we got together and we started a radio station in New York City called 91.9 FM, which is an underground hip-hop station that came on at night, serviced the whole tri-state area, and what we did was make sure we concentrated on underground music. You know, we let the peoples hear the real stuff that, you know, real hip-hop is all about. And with Ready C, Fridays and Saturdays, we was controlling the whole nighttime vibe of New York City, you know, radio, which is the #1 market in the U.S. So, you know, we had to hold it down. And we've been collectively spinning together for over 25 years. So.
Yeah, it was an important time, too, because that was, like, during the time where, you know, major radio was starting to crunch down on the real hip-hop sound, you know, moving towards more of the corporate BS and squeezing out some of the legendary DJs who you used to hearing at 10 o'clock on a Friday night, you know, with Marley Marl and Pete Rock. Next thing you know, they're on at midnight. Next thing you know, he comes on at 3 a.m.
Next thing you know, he's off.
So at that time, it was good for us to be holding down the 10 o'clock slot on Fridays and Saturdays for so many years straight, because that's what, you know, really kept hip-hop on the radio out there at a time when, you know, people were just abandoning it and trying to let it go on a major scale. So we kept it afloat on the underground. We're still doing it today.
That's right. Definitely. Representing that real hip-hop all day, every day.
That's what's up, man. Now, it's another thing real interesting that I wanted to ask you guys. Now, you guys are doing it real big up in New York, working with all these big cats. What are y'all ties to Nashville? How y'all get to Cashville and come mess with us down here?
Man, it goes way back to L.A., hooking up with my people's Cali Connect crew, who did a big segment on our radio show for many years, and they introduced us to a brother who we've been working with for a long time since then, my man Ill Dosage, you know what I'm saying? And we got together with Ill Dosage for many years, and we finally came together and did a brand new mixtape that my man DJ Mixx and myself mixed and arranged, put together, that features a lot of Ill Dosage's material. And now that we finished that tape, it was perfect time to come out here and set it off in Nashville before we set it off anywhere else. And that's what we're doing here this weekend.
And I thank these boys, man. I'm telling you, they truly is the biggest blessing in my life. You know, for one, you know, we've been doing this for over 10. You know, I've been knowing these guys for 10, good working relationship, and just keeping the music positive and keeping it innovative. I'm in Cashville, you know what I'm saying? And I like to say what's up to everybody out there that, you know, keeps it going out there with this music. It's just, you know, to keep this thing going. It's a strong push. We trying to make a bridge, you know, where cats down here can send their music up there and get proper, you know what I'm saying, marks on their music. And, you know, that's what it is. So I'm here and you know what I'm saying.
That's right.
Brought the guys
Nick Dom Dumb is going to be available at Fat Beats Record Store,
That's right.
New York City. real
Y'all
soon,
look for
next
that.
week.
Cashville. Stand up.
And that goes to my next question. What do y'all got coming up in the future? You know, what projects can we look out for? What parties?
Yeah, man.
But
You know,
I'm ready to
we,
come kick it. What can we do?
We got another radio show in New York City we do called Live and Direct Radio, which is WLND.
No doubt. Working with Peter Oasis, one of the biggest hip-hop promoters in the history in New York City, who used to give stages to major groups back in the 90s at Tramps venue, if you recognize with that. Gave Eminem his first stage in New York. Das Effects, I mean, everybody that you could think of, you know, passed through a live and direct show at some point, and it's still huge right now. We're doing, on May 30th, we got the Black Star reunion happening at the Nokia Theater. It's going to be 2 huge shows right in the heart of New York City.
That's right. If you're out of town, you know, you can log on to WeMakeConcerts.com. WeMakeConcerts.com.
Yes.
Check that out.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what's good, man. So yeah, we just want to let y'all know we was here with my man DJ Ready C. You know what I mean? My man DJ Mixx, my brother, you know what I'm saying? We here, Ill Dose in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's a mic check thing, you know what I'm saying? We at Cashville Live, y'all be easy. You know, be looking out for us. We on the way to you, man. Peace. Yo, what up? This your boy Top Notch, man. I had one more question with my man. We noticed that you have an injury to your hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you wanted to explain to everybody, you know, we want to know what happened to you and how we were able to, you know, move by that and become what you are today.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, you know, letting me tell the story. 12 years ago, I was in New York City celebrating my birthday, and I took the train home, and 2 young guys mugged me on the train, threw me in front of the train tracks, and I had 3 cars at the subway run over me. It was my hand that actually stopped the train to save my life, and I lost my right hand, I lost my right leg above the knee. I was in the hospital for like about 6 months, and you know, I didn't think I could still do it, and that was really the downside of it. But the upside of it was that my DJ teacher brought my records to my bedside and just kept telling me you could do it whatever way you could find to do it. And that's the strength that I tell a lot of people in the hip hop community, artists that are coming up, DJs that are coming up, don't give up on your dream. You know, it's like when you're really about to get going with your dream, something could happen, and that's the strongness of making you who you are, the warrior you are, to keep going forward. And that's what I did. I kind of like just, you know, reinvented myself, learned how to DJ with one hand, and I actually DJ better with one hand than I did before the accident. So, you know, I encourage all cats out there to keep on doing what you're doing, never stop what you're doing. Use something in your life as inspiration. The little things mean a lot, and it helps you with the big things. So, you know, what I like to do now is inspire people, to let them know that even though you got an injury, you can still do what you want to do. And be who you're going to be. So, you know, big up to Cashville Live, and thanks for having me, man. I appreciate that.
Sure,
man.
You know? Definitely inspire us,
keep doing your thing out there.
That's what's up.
Keep real hip hop alive. Keep your swag.